Thanks, Renato. There will be a new champion in the Surge St. Thomas Major League as White Horses fell to Seaforth, who will face York in the championship match on Wednesday at the York Oval. Here's Christopher Scott.
In the opening game of a doubleheader at the Express Sports Complex, York United defeated Prospect 2-1 to advance 5-1 aggregate. Trailing 3-1 from the first leg, Prospect took the fight to York early. That decision paid dividends when Rudolph Bailey fired them in front. The Eastern St. Thomas team were awarded a penalty in the 48th minute, but Bailey's spot kick sailed over the bar. Coming close to seeing their lead disappear, York responded and were awarded a penalty in the 54th minute, which was dispatched by Kimar Beckford. With their 2-goal advantage restored, York United turned on the pressure with Richard Allison firing home in the 65th minute to seal their progress.
Basically, I just said to the players, we have training on Monday for the final, so we have to get ourselves into the final, because we have been talking about this. We had a training session on Friday, and I said to them that the 45 that is going to restart is one of the most critical 45. It's now or never.
Beaten 4-0 by Seaforth in the first leg, defending champions White Horses were clipped 1-0 in the return leg. The first half failed to spark, so it took a 63rd minute strike from Seaforth's Demar Roach to break the deadlock. With a 5-0 aggregate margin, Seaforth then cruised to the finish and their place in the final.
Well, it wasn't a good start to the game, but second half we came out differently and adjust a few things, make a few changes, and we got a goal, a win, and a victory going into the final, which is well deserved.
With both teams looking to return to the summit in the parish, the final is expected to be hotly contested. They know each other well, but for Seaforth, that will count for little.
Well, there's history between Seaforth and York, but we respect all clubs, and we're not really focused on what York is coming to do. We're just focused on what we are going to do in the final. There have been years out of history, and all we can do is work on our game plan and come and win the final when it comes.
York United are equally confident heading into the match.
Yes, we are definitely confident, but we take no team lightly. We are not participating anymore. We are going for the championship. I mean, this is $1 million in stake. It's the first time I've seen this in St. Thomas. So it's up for grab, but basically to the York supporters and to the Football Federation of St. Thomas, it's going to be a grand final.
The final, which is set to kick off at 7:30 p.m, will follow the third-place playoff between former champions White Horses and Prospect. Christopher Scott, TVJ Sports.